So this video right here, I'm gonna call this selfish parenting. That's what we're gonna call it. Right? Cool. I think it's 4 major points I'm gonna get to. But fuck it anyway, let's get to it. Number 1, if you are a parent, either one of y'all, whoever watching, if you're a parent, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, if you are a parent, you need to thank God. That's number 1. You need to be blessed. You need to be thankful. It's a lot of men who can't give to having kids. It's a lot of women who can't reproduce. Be thankful. Please be thankful, people. Be thankful if you have a child. If you are a parent, please be thankful. Number 2, if you're going to have a child, be a parent, not a guardian. See, let me show you the difference between a parent and a guardian. A guardian is somebody who has the household taken care of. They pay the bills, whether it's not by themselves, but they pay the bills. They put food in the house, they do all the essential things that a parent does in the household. But that guardian don't have to be there for that child. They don't have to hug that child. They don't have to go to recitals and be on time for tests, exams, and projects that's due and shit like that. And even when you get grown, they don't have to be there for you when you get your first job out of high school, when you failing at something, but you really trying to make it. That guardian does not have to be there for you. That's what a guardian is. That person does not have to be there for you. That's a guardian. But a parent, me personally, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm not a parent. I don't have not one child. But I have raised many children. Many children. Okay? And not once have I ever lied to one child. I don't care how little or how big the lie is, I have never lied to a child. I always tell them the truth, whether they like it or not. And I feel like that's the new step parents need to take in life. Stop lying to your kids. Stop lying to these children. Even if they are older, stop lying to your children, telling them one thing and having them growing up believing something, and then they grow up and now they mad at you because you told them you had them believing something else, something totally different than what it is. I need to stop that. That's selfish parenting. Number 3, something my parent, the one I got left, likes to do. If your child is talking to you, if your child is trying to communicate with you, show you, hey, mommy, look, I got an A today. Hey, mom, look, I got a new job. Hey, mom, look, I was accepted into law school. Whatever the case may be, listen to that child. Hear that child out. If it takes a back rub, a pat on the back, if my hair looking fucked up and you just move one little hair, that could mean so much. That could mean so much to your child. It could be simple to you, something very simple to you, but it could mean everything to that child. My whole point of this whole video, is I hate to see people have children. People are blessed to have these kids, no matter whether it's 7 or 2 or 1. Especially the people who have one child. You only got one to care about. You only got one person to worry about. One. I hate to see people have these children and they be selfish towards them. Like, you got an attitude with your child just because you don't want to talk to your child just because they young. Oh, I'm an adult. I'm grown. That's not. Why did you have a child? You coming at your child disrespectful. You like, well, I should have left you where I had you. Yeah, I had you. I should have left you where I had. What is that to say to your child? For the parents who have gay children, start being more acceptable. It's 2020, not 1965, not 1987, not 1972. Okay? It's a new world. It's a new place. We are not where we once were in the world. So for those parents who have gay children or children who are, confused at the moment and don't necessarily know where their life is going, or those parents who have children who are, they're like, okay, I think I want this, but I want this. Even if you think your child has a different path going for themselves, Let them figure that shit the fuck out. That's the whole point of being on earth. We have parents, they raise us, they teach us certain things that we need to know in life that the schools don't teach us. The school system don't teach us, right? They teach us these things because they are our parents. But not all parents teach us the right way. The right way may not be the right way to all people. But at the same time, teach instead of getting mad. Listen instead of ignoring. Open your eyes instead of walking away. Say something as a response. Be there for your child. Give your child a hug. Walk up to your little kid. Walk up to your 20-year-old. Walk up to your 40-year-old. Walk up to your 16-year-old. Give them a hug. If your kids don't fuck with you, that's because you fucked that up. That's because you did something. You said something. I think that was my fourth point. Don't lie to your kids, man. Stop lying, man. Stop lying. Stop lying to these children, man. Stop lying to these children. That's what's fucking the world up. People are raising their kids on lies. And then when you get into the real world, check this out, right? When you get into the real world, you graduate high school, maybe right before prom, maybe right before coming home, your child like, damn, okay, I'm figuring some shit out. Am I crazy? Nah, I ain't crazy because my friends doing this, my friends doing that, they doing that. Maybe it's the right way. My mama said that's the wrong way, but maybe it's the right way. Now you got this fucking 17, 18-year-old confusing the motherfucker. They don't know what the fuck going on because they trying to figure that shit out for themselves. You told them one thing, you raised them one way, but now they trying to go see, okay, well, is this the right way? Fuck high school. You get to college, right? Take for example, this is my experience, right? You get to college and you meet people who are in college with you. They, whether they freshman, sophomore, junior, whatever, and they know stuff that you don't know that they've been knowing in high school. They've been knowing this shit since 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? Their parents been keeping it real with them all their life, and they like, damn, I wonder why they so free. This is what it is, parents. Your children be looking at other kids like, wow, they are so free. Wow, they have such an open mind. They don't care what they do. Whether it's good or bad, that child probably had parents who were, number one, honest with them through whatever, no matter whether it hurt their feelings or what. Number two, they had parents who were there for them, whether they cried on their shoulder or whether they didn't want to do something and they cried about it. They was there for that child, emotionally, physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying? And these, it just don't make sense to me why people have children and they just don't know what to do with them. Like, it's a difference in having a child and, okay, I don't know how to take care of this motherfucker. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm nervous as hell. That's different from, I got this motherfucker. Better go better go make your ass a sandwich. This nigga is 2.5. Man, look. I'm so tired. I feel bad for the babies. I feel bad for people. I don't even feel bad. I feel because I can relate so much. I feel for people who are stuck in these situations. They stuck with these parents. Yes, we are blessed. Thank you, God. We are blessed. Not only for each and every day, but we blessed for both parents. We blessed that we are here. Yes, we are. Yes, we should be. Yes, you should be. But not all parents are going to do right. And it is what it is.